Hi, I'm Adam Jahns from the Chicago Sun-Times, and I'm joined here at Hallis Hall by Patrick Finley. All right, Pat, day 2 of mandatory minicamp is come and gone, and it's a defensive day. Mel Tucker met the media, and his new word to describe his defense, at least his front seven, is salty. What do you think of it?
First of all, I like it. It's a lot more fun of a word to say and to write about than tough or physical or any of the other things that you hear coaches say. But, I think it's appropriate. It means that he's got the veteran guys here that know what they're doing, but that also still have an edge. I mean, whether it's Jared Allen, whether it's Lamar Houston, Willie Young, or even bringing back Jeremiah Ratliff, there's a new attitude that maybe wasn't there at the end of last season, and it's something that the Bears really need because, if their defense is going to be good, it's got to start up front.
And it's something they're stressing, and I think it starts with their coaching, with Tucker and Paul Pasqualoni and Reggie Herring. I mean, Herring and Pasqualoni are some old-school brash characters. They want these guys to play that way, to be brash and relentless. And you can see it with some of the players they had, especially Jared Allen and Lamar Houston, who never take a break. They're going at it every single snap.
Right, and it's easy to go at it every single snap now when nobody's really banged up, but you can really see the intensity and really the respect that their teammates have for somebody like Jared Allen. I mean, we saw a skirmish out here a couple of weeks ago, and that's not normal this early in the year, and it was good to see that fire that the Bears defense for the first time in years was missing last year.
And look, every football player is tough. You can argue that. They didn't get here because they're not tough, but their demeanors could be different. Their tenacities could be different, and the Bears have made an effort to add guys like that. And it's good because this defense was really god-awful last year. Dead last in sacks, really, really bad against the run. They needed some fresh life here, and I think they're finding a way to do it.
Well, and, let's not forget this either. You bring in a surefire Hall of Famer. You bring in the captain of the Raiders defense. You're adding talent. I mean, all the talk in the world, all the salt in the world doesn't matter unless you've got the horses. And the Bears believe that far more so than last year, they've actually got the horses.
And finally, one player we got to talk about is rookie safety Brock Vereen. He continues to work with the starters. He did again today, and I think he's the lead candidate right now to the Bears starting free safety.
Yeah, and he's not intimidated by the pros around him. I think that's the most we can take out of this now. It's going to be a long time before they have to pick a starter, and Chris Conte's still hurt. Once he comes back, that'll change everything. But if you're the Bears, you have to be pretty thrilled right now.
Absolutely. That does it here today at Hallis Hall. We'll be back here tomorrow to wrap up minicamp. Stay with SunTimes.com for all our Bears coverage.